Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you are. Guys, I hope everything's good at your end. Smash the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button as always, guys. You guys always hit the like button anyway, so I don't have to keep telling you guys because you guys do it yourself. You know, you always show me that love, show me that support. Guys, I was reading an article, I was watching an interview as well of Joel Diaz. A lot of you guys think, oh, Joel Diaz is a Canelo hater. I don't think so. I think he's quite high on Canelo. Some of you said that on the video that I did. The Joel Diaz is some kind of hater. I don't think he is. I think he's a guy that's very high on Canelo. But what I wanted to talk about is that apparently is Canelo Alvarez in trouble here. Dmitry Bivol is hurting sparring partners in sparring. He's hurting sparring partners. The so-called rumor is that Dmitry Bivol is hurting sparring partners. Now, Dmitry Bivol has never come across a guy that really is a big puncher. He's more of a good boxer. He's a good technical sound boxer. He never came across to me as a guy that's a very slick, a very big puncher, or a guy like Beterbiev that's going to bully you and bash you up. You know, that's just not the kind of fighter that Bivol comes across to me. So personally, I don't know where he's found all this power from. But yeah, Bivol doesn't really come across a guy that, to me, that is a massive puncher, or a guy that's going to do a lot of damage when it comes to, you know, hurting guys or bashing guys up like that. You know, Bivol is a good solid boxer. You know, he's got very good fundamentals, very good mover, very fast feet, fast hands. And that's who Bivol is for me. And also, all this stuff about hurting guys in sparring is all nonsense, by the way, because, you know, we heard that Canelo himself was saying that he's hurting sparring partners, and he, you know, a lot of that gas was coming out, and Floyd Mayweather said, I'm Floyd Mayweather. I ain't no sparring partner. And that's what Canelo Alvarez is going to say. I'm Canelo Alvarez. I ain't no sparring partner. You know, and that's what it comes down to. I'm Canelo Alvarez. I'm no sparring partner. You know, and that's what it is. You might be hurting those guys in sparring, and Canelo might have been hurting those guys in sparring when he was for Mayweather, but those guys aren't Mayweather. Just like the guys that Canelo is, guys that Bivol is sparring aren't Canelo Alvarez. So we're talking about chalk and cheese. You know, you might be hurting guys with less skills than Canelo. It don't mean nothing when you step in the ring with Saul. Canelo Alvarez. It don't make no difference, because Canelo Alvarez is Canelo Alvarez. Inside that boxing ring, Canelo Alvarez is a monster. So you doing what you're doing against those guys that you're sparring with don't mean that you're gonna do that to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has got a chin made out of, you know, marble. You know, you can't hurt this dude. The guy's as tough as nails. You know, so for me, I'm sorry. The fact that you're hurting sparring partners doesn't mean you're going to hurt Saul Canelo Alvarez. It doesn't mean you're going to hurt Saul. It doesn't. Saul is a man made out of marble. He's granite. I'll take that back. Saul is a man made out of granite. You know, he's a really, really tough man, and he's a very skilled boxer. And it's not just the fact that he's made out of granite. He's also very difficult to get to as well. You know, this is a guy that's not just made out of granite, but this is a guy that's, you know, very difficult to get to as well. You know, so for me personally, the fact that Bivol's hurting guys in sparring, all that rubbish don't mean nothing when it comes to actually getting in the ring with the Mexican superstar whose name is Saul Canelo Alvarez. You know, look, it don't mean anything, man. Sparring is sparring. Sparring is sparring. You know, a lot of people do a lot of talking, sparring talk. I don't think it means anything. Not when you're going in the ring with someone as skilled and as someone as good as Canelo, you know. So let's pull that sparring rubbish to one side. You know, sparring is sparring. You know, you know what? It's crazy. Like, we're not that far out from the fight. Like, it's about a month now away, almost like a month and a bit. And to be honest, there's no real promotion. There's no real excitement. I'm not getting that excited about this fight. You know what? I was very excited for the Plant fight. I was excited for the for the Saunders fight. I'm not that excited for this. I don't know whether you guys are feeling the same. I'm not that excited about this fight. I don't know why. It just doesn't have the same kind of energy. Maybe Bivol's a bit laid back. I don't know, but I'm just not that excited about this fight. Like, it's not, even though it's a great fight and it's a way more competitive fight, but I don't know what you guys think. Are you guys feeling the excitement? I'm not feeling the excitement for this one. You know, I'm not even, I don't know. If it was Benavidez, would I be feeling the excitement? Yeah, I don't know why. Even though I don't rate Benavidez that highly, but you know, I'd be feeling the excitement more. If it was Charlo, I'd be feeling the excitement more. Why? Why is that the case, guys? Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not as excited for this fight as I would have been for maybe Charlo or Benavidez. I'm actually kind of sad that Canelo didn't take those fights instead. Even though, listen, I think Bivol's a really dangerous fight. It's a good fight, you know, very good fight. No doubt about it. But I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that excited about the Bivol fight for some reason. I don't know why. It's just not, I just don't feel there's been that great promotion. It's not caught fire. It's not caught fire. I don't know why, you know. Maybe it will. Maybe it will eventually, you know, who knows, maybe down the line it'll catch fire. But just as of right now, it's not really caught fire for me. I don't know why. You know, it's not exploded like it should do, you know, Canelo Alvarez fight. Maybe nearer to the event, a couple weeks out, maybe it will. But just of right now, I don't know what you guys make of it. But yeah, it's just not kind of, it's just not, there's not much hype around it, you know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe near fight week, there is a little bit more hype. But yeah, I don't think, you know, Bivol hurting sparring partners in sparring means that he's going to hurt Canelo Alvarez. I think that's, you know, that's nonsense. You know, Canelo Alvarez is Canelo Alvarez. There's a reason why he's one of the best fighters in the world. You can hurt sparring partners. And listen, Hol Diaz also said that, you know, Bivol can hurt guys. He can hurt guys. He's strong. He can really hurt guys. But from his fights, I haven't really seen him hurt many guys. Like, I don't, like, yeah, I know, did he stop Joe Smith? But yeah, I don't think he's a very powerful, big puncher that's going to be troubling Canelo Alvarez in terms of power. I think if he's going to win the fight, he's going to have to outbox Canelo and make it look good. Now, Hol Diaz was saying, well, Canelo's going to take a few rounds hurting him out. But while Canelo could, you know, while Canelo's working him out, Bivol could hurt him. But Bivol doesn't strike me as that type of fighter where he's going to be hurting Canelo Alvarez. You know, I just don't think Bivol strikes me as that type of fighter. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing how Bivol, because look, there's a lot of people that rate Bivol. He's very high on certain people's lists. So I want to see how Bivol performs. I want to see how good Bivol looks, because a lot of people think he's the guy. A lot of people think he's mustard. So I want to see how good Bivol really is. I want to see if Bivol is the truth. You know, because a lot of people seem to think Bivol is something special. You know, so let's see how good Dmitry Bivol actually is. You know, because I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, let's see how good Dmitry Bivol is. You know, people seem to think that Bivol is going to be the guy that could beat Canelo Alvarez. You know, they think Bivol and Beterbiev might be a step too far for Canelo. But we just have to wait and see if he is a step too far. Personally, I'm looking forward to it. I am. To be honest, I'm looking forward to the fight, but I'm not that excited about it. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight in terms of how the fight plays out. But I'm not really that excited about it. Like, I'm not like how I was with Saunders Canelo. How I was with Plant and Canelo. I'm not that excited for this Canelo fight. I don't know why. Even though I think it's a much better fight than those fights. But why? Why am I not excited for it? Something's not right. There's some promotional... There's been no promotion. There's not really been that push, you know, and we're a month out, you know. It's not that far out. It's like Fury White. I'm not that excited. We're a month out, and I'm not really that excited about the fight. Why is that? Why am I not excited? I don't understand why. You know, are you guys feeling the same? Is it just me? I don't understand. I just don't feeling that excited. There's no real hype. There's no real nothing behind it. Like, it's just not it's not doing it for me, you know. Just have to wait and see, man. Maybe nearer the time we might change our mind. But right now, yeah, the excitement's just, it's not there. It's not there at the minute, but we'll have to wait and see. What do you guys make of Bivol hurting sparring partners? Is Canelo Alvarez in trouble here? Could Bivol hurt Canelo Alvarez? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.